Hey everybody, Daryl and Holly with Exquisite Exotics here. Going to give you an update on our ball python breeding season today. So we haven't done that in a while, and it finally feels like it's coming along. So let's go through a quick update. I have my notes down here, so don't mind me looking down the video. So we've had 4 ovulations so far. The first is a female banana. We've seen lock with 2 different males, a Mystic Potion and a Yellow Belly, Fire Orange Dream male. So we'll see what happens with that. We've had 2 of our albinos ovulate. One of the clutches is actually due in a little over a week, so that's good, finally. The plan this year was to try to get those albinos to lock to our Tolfino male to get some Tolfinos and more albinos, but that has not worked out as well as we hoped. The one, he wouldn't lock. He just wouldn't lock, no matter what we tried. We tried a whole bunch of different tricks. None of them worked. So we ended up pairing them both to a piebald male, so we could get some double hets to work on albino pieds, which was still a cool project. So the one ovulated, only ever going to the pied male. The other one, it locked with the pied male, but then near the end, right before her ovulation, that Tolfino male finally started locking for us, because we kept trying him kind of throughout the season. We put him in, see if anything happened.
Was it only 1 or was it 2 times that he locked?
I do not have that right in front of me.
Okay.
Let me.
I think there's
Holly, throwing us off script. Give me a second here to look them up. So he locked. We got 3 locks out of him
right at the end.
Right at the end.
And then she ovulated, so.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah, so we'll see. We'll see whether they come out double hets or they come out albinos and Tolfinos or a dual-sided clutch, either way. Still, luckily it's a pairing that no matter who the father is, we can tell, right? If they're double hets, it's easy to tell. Or if they came from the Tolfino male, they're easy to tell. You have to be careful with recessives, who you do your pairings to, because you want to make sure you can tell who the father was. You know, if you paired, let's say you paired an albino to a Mystic, and you paired the albino to a pied, right? And you come out with normals. Well, or is it normals because they're double hets, or is it normals because the Mystic didn't pass on the Mystic gene, or was it a dual-sided clutch and some of your normals are double hets and some of your normals are just plain old normals? So you have to be real careful kind of what you do with your recessive genes so you know what's going on. Pairing with either a pied or a Tolfino, it's really, against an albino female, it's going to be real easy to tell who the father is. Even on a dual-sided clutch, we'll know who the father was. So.
Yep. Did that last year with our piebald female. We paired her with a piebald male and a ultramale male, and so we knew whether they came out piebald or whether they came out normal. We already knew what was going on.
They either be double hets, ultramale pied, or they were pieds, which is what ended up happening. So.
Yep.
So just be careful. A little tip for you if you're new to breeding, be careful who you pair your recessive genes to so that you know what your babies are going to be. You can tell when they come out. Don't pair. Another awful pairing would be like a recessive female, let's say an albino female, to then or let's say a pied female to then an albino male and a ultramale male. You're going to have double hets of some kind, but you're going to have no idea what they are. So careful stuff like that. So anyway, that covers the 2 albino females that have ovulated.
And our banana.
And our banana that's ovulated. And the last ovulation is our pied female, the same pied female we bred last year. And we did this, just repeated the pairing, pied to pied, and that's all she's been with. She was with a banana pied male, but we never saw a lock. Again, we can tell easily who the father would be if he did father a clutch and we didn't see the lock. But just another easy pairing. Nothing wrong. It's great to get more pied babies.
Yep.
Pieds, love pieds. So.
I think the most exciting one for me will be the banana because it's the first year, so it'd be exciting if she actually gives us some good eggs.
Yeah. To me, a lot of the girls we were breeding this year were first year females. So any good eggs are fantastic. That's what I care about. I really don't care about odds or anything this year.
I think
Good eggs.
you mentioned odds. I think in a weird way, the odds were kind of against us, not like in a bad way, but we've been watching some videos about people who've been going later in the season than I think than intended.
That's not the odds I was talking
No,
about.
I know you aren't, but I mean, like,
Completely different odds.
but the others were going later in the season, and then on top of that, we felt like ours were going a little bit too late. We weren't seeing ovulations early enough. But then we also had first-year females, so
Yep. I think
it
our
felt like-
move down to the new reptile area interrupted our breeding season.
little bit.
Another tip, if you're going to do a move, don't do it right in the beginning of a breeding season because the animals seem to take a little while to settle in. Even though they're staying in the exact same tubs, in the exact same environment, somehow they seem to know they moved.
I mean, we were very careful about that. We didn't put anybody just in like tubs with lids and let them sit there while we did stuff.
Nope.
We moved immediately. Like
Yeah.
Daryl's very tactical and strategic with that, and he planned very well. So,
Yeah.
but it still ended up that way.
But anyway, it is what it is. Hopefully we get some healthy eggs and healthy babies, and that's really all that matters. And with that, that's all I really have to update on the ball python breeding season.
Yeah,
How
yeah. I'm
you
hoping that in like a week or two we can actually show you a video and maybe do a live stream of any kind. I mean, that'll be obviously 55 days from that, but a live cutting,
Maybe,
or something.
possibly.
So hopefully that'll be coming in the near
If-
future. Is showing a video of clutches that
Yes,
we've done.
if it's not a live stream, at a minimum, we will do a video for each
Oh, yeah,
clutch.
yeah.
And whether or not we combine the lay video with the cutting video, or if we do those as separate videos, we'll figure that out as it goes along.
Yep.
But, all right.
Actually, it's next weekend. We're in June now.
Yes. Yeah.
Wow.
We're a
It's
little
next weekend
little,
that it's due.
little over a week. I think it's
Nice.
Monday, Sunday, something like that. Next
think
week.
it's Sunday, yeah.
Anyway, anything else?
No, I
All
just
right.
talk a lot.
All right, thanks everybody. As always, we appreciate our subscribers. Comment below. We like to read your comments, and I like to reply to everybody. Like, subscribe, press that notification bell, all the YouTube stuff. Thanks everybody. Bye.
Take care.